Good morning and welcome to this week's Croes-y-Parc Chapel Sunday drop-in. So great that you're with us. We're starting our time this morning with Psalm 19, thinking about the wonders of God's creation.
Good morning and thanks for joining us. Last week I spoke about forgiveness. This week I'm going to talk about restoration of relationships because it's something that often follows forgiveness. Perhaps the best way of thinking about this is in terms of Matthew 5:18. It says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons of God." This is so much more than just public recognition. To be a peacemaker is to arouse the proud Father in God. It is to have Him say, "That's my boy," or "That's my girl." To be a peacemaker is to display the family likeness. Restoration of relationships are important and desirable. There are a few situations where it can't be achieved. Perhaps the person we have forgiven can't bring themselves to be reunited with us for whatever reason. Always a tragedy when that happens. And there can even be situations where it would be wrong or foolish to restore a relationship. Let me put it this way. You have an obligation to forgive from your heart. You do not have an obligation to put your head back in a noose once you've escaped from it. When someone's got a history of damaging behaviour and they remain unrepentant, that is to say there is no reason to believe they won't do it all again to you or others, restoring a relationship with them can not only be damaging to you, it can represent nothing more than the opportunity to keep sinning for them. We have an obligation to forgive from our hearts, even if someone is unrepentant, even come to that if they are determined to do it again. We have an obligation to be peacemakers, and it's a natural desire when we forgive from the heart. And absolutely the only time it may be inappropriate is when that person represents a continuing and real danger. But I'm going to tell you a better way. As far as it depends on you, and unless someone really is a threat to yourself, or more importantly to others, don't even think about terminating that relationship in the first place. So much damage is done by people taking offence and withdrawing from the offender. So many opportunities are lost because someone says something, we don't like it, and we cease to be part of their lives. I speak from family experience, but it is everywhere. I was talking to a bus driver the other day. Hadn't spoken to his own mum for more than 17 years. Why? He didn't get a present from her on his birthday. So then he didn't send her one on her birthday, and it just escalated. But for all he knows, it was lost in the post. Restoration of relationship is very important, even if there are very few situations where it would do more harm than good. If you're struggling with forgiveness or a relationship that needs restoring, do get in touch. Let's see if we can work it out together. God bless and stay safe.
Listen to the words of the risen Christ. Peace be with you. Come see his hands and the wound in his side. Peace be with you. With the eyes of faith, are you ready to see? Peace be with you. Come with all your doubts, for it's time to believe. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Let the breath of God now fill me. Wholeness, fullness, life within me. Full forgiveness given freely, I receive as Jesus sends me. Listen to the words of the risen Christ. Peace be with you. Come and see his hands and the wound in his side. Peace be with you. With the eyes of faith, are you ready to see? Peace be with you. Come with all your doubts, for it's time to believe. Peace be cleanse me. Listen to the words of the risen Christ. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Peace be with you.
Thank you for being with us. We hope you'll join us again next Sunday. Until then, God bless.